I'm Rebecca Brooks. I'm at 2632 Carter Avenue, and we were recently brought into a big ordeal with the pipeline. We had a gentleman come to our doorstep day after day after day. Took literally probably 40 hours out of everything, and because he said he'd do one thing and it wouldn't be in the papers that he had drawn up for us. So I felt like there was a lot of trickery and trying to undermine us. When it did come down to us to actually happen to go to the meeting place with, I believe they were constables or whatever, they didn't really want to hear our side. They kind of talked to the people that was against us, you know, their lawyers and everything. And I felt like the cards were stacked against us. I mean, they had lawyers after lawyers, and here we have to walk in there on our own, and we couldn't actually afford a lawyer. So I feel like we were attacked because of not only of our financial ability, but also because our location. We did not sign any papers for them to be able to do this. We still have not signed any papers for them to do this. The only thing I signed was for them to survey. But we were forced to go to this meeting, and now that the meeting's over, they have their right to come in. Since I showed up to that meeting, they have a right to come in and put this in. These lines can have sister lines. This is a raw, odorless gas. I have 5 children, which my front yard is pretty much my living room. We live in our front yard pretty much. I mean, with this many children, this is our life savings right here. And I mean, to take my, you know, pretty much a big percentage of my front yard, you're taking a big percentage of my hard-working 3 jobs and a big, you know, big deal of my children playground away from me. And to me, if they do decide to put the pipeline in, I do not want to be here. And for, you know, us to sign, you know, to sell the home, we're not going to be able to sell the home when we have to put this on the title that this is going to be underground. Nobody else is going to want this either. So it's not only taking just our front yard, it's taking our liability to be able to sell the home also. So it really does sadden me, and it does hurt my feelings that somebody was able to come in and take this from us with us not even willing to give it up.
Well, Ms. Brooks, I really appreciate you taking your time today and your willingness to speak on this, and I hope that we can present this testimony to Austin, and they will hear what you have to say.
I hope somebody will listen. I really do.
Thank you.
We've all worked really hard for what we got, and it may not be much to somebody else, but it's my home.
That's right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, your courage.